None of my phones this Christmas Day and recently are taking screenshots, meaning you take the photo of the screen. So make sure you take a photo of your screen as you post and repost. Melton's imagery and videos. A dangerous Navy folks on site. And with AT&T, that owns Spectrum next door as well. Oh, yes, Tommy. Oh, remember, as you show those I've been alumni with from Catholic school in Monroe, Louisiana, and you are showing them video. It's night. I've closed my blinds, and I've been leaving them closed a lot. I haven't felt the best. But I haven't been out of the apartment in a year and a half plus. Maybe that video stolen called to me, and yeah, I'm phoning that part in. It's true. Just 4 in 14 years, but yeah. Give me that indoor pool, need to hydrate, and you can tell everyone how to build a better future with those points of life. And remember, post and repost. Daffodilia, the Wix site there, is where you can find this Excel. And the Word doc as well. Oh, this Word doc, excuse me. Handsome bald guy. And the Excel as well. I put it on Excel first because it's easy to organize that way. Check it out. Check out my Tommy's. And yeah, there's strength in numbers. Come see me in person. Have wit. Will travel. Show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house, those opportunity houses. And opportunity for the world. You don't have to be into the Lord to be a part of building those 1,000 points of light, the Lord's house. They will have a test at the end, of course, but yeah, post and repost Melton's imagery. 65,000 plus graphic art photos. Prepared as 4x6 prints. You can put them on your phone as a nice screen. Not making any money off my graphic art because of those dangerous folks. The Bonds, the Stassies, and yes, I am a Brady, but the Bradys, the Newsoms, the Bidens, the Gildays, indoor pool, need to hydrate, growing a new body. With my eyes. Doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad himself, Blue Light Dad, taught me how to do the genetic carpentry. It's a long, slow process. And yes, lots of folks, especially those that are managed by the Great Wall of Snakes, they are in the way of that medical research, and of course, it's a lot of stuff in medicine that everyone knows about in medical communities. But yeah, it's not going to move forward because of the devil snakes. So get it on video. You stolen call to me and tell everyone. The strength in numbers, go see Milton. And let's get started building a better world. Follow the link to the OneDrive on Daffodillia. You'll find the Excel and the 65,000 plus graphic art photos. You can prepare them as 4x6 prints. I have prepared them as 4x6 prints. You can prepare them as posters, plain banners if you want. Do that. And yeah, here's the eyes. Used to be all dark brown. Now the brown circle is gone, and the inner growing in through the blue and the outside, and these going forward slowly but surely. But yeah, come see me. And if you have found that I am truthful and you don't like my truth, yeah, indoor pool, need to hydrate. As Dad, Blue Light Dad will often say, it'll all tally up some. By the time they get to those golden pearly gates. So yeah, indoor pool, need to hydrate. Food, nice photos from all over the world to design my imagery with, and yeah, let me define graphic art with your beauty, girl. But you gotta see me in person to do that. The devil in the way of me celebrating Christmas and New Year with you. The devil, Von Stassies, Shrivers, Kennedys. Yeah, they're in the way of all kinds of stuff. Come see me. Tell me what you think of my plans to build the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light. Then let's get started. It's been a while since this is my Wix site, and I haven't taken snapshots lately, but it's got a whole lot of new stuff on it, and it should still have my Instagram post. I've got to check on that. Let me pause that so I can show you. "9,000 posts. If you're not seeing all 9,000, there's just a handful. Perhaps 100 tops. I'm not even sure if that being that numerous. That are private or that I've removed. I've had to post a video twice because it didn't show up. Great Wall of Snake Evil. In the way of that. But I want to make sure I got that part in. I don't know if it's this video or the video I made with that, but yeah. Show video of my apartment from a distance. Oh, afternoon hours. If you're going to knock on the door. Sleep's my pain medicine. And you ask Armstrongs or San Bogneros, those I graduated high school with back in 85, and of course graduated college with a degree in math. 3.39. You have to be a speed reader. They show that video as you find some of those with impersonators of me, part of the Navy's and others disinformation campaign, stealing mail in post offices. 90065, the address is on that imagery. Sorted in the post office for not just me, political, religious, and business gain. And it's stolen there. Those security cameras going, putting on trucks, taking off elsewhere. Who knows who does it? I'll try to skip down to the latest. Because my arm, my finger, it's going all the way up the arm. Blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA. And yeah, this arm's not too good. Holding the camera. I'll see what I can do. It's over 10 minutes, might as well try and make it to the end. He's shown that video. This man hadn't been out of his apartment, his immaculate apartment, in a year and a half plus. Didn't go much further than the grocery store or doctor's appointment, that kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. It's late. Before that, and yeah, you show them those, particularly if they're up in the Northeast with the Kennedys, perhaps, or Tribers, Santa Monica's, Kennedy Connection, and many others. Show them that video of that impersonator and, well, show it to them and their impersonator of me. And they make an apartment and say, who is this guy? If that's John Milton Brady or Melton or whatever they're using. Who's that guy in that immaculate apartment in Eagle Rock? And why does he have the parables he's typed out? I watched my video parables and audios be altered for the impersonator of the moment. You don't find any of that believable disinformation campaigns, this and that. Well, you make a video behind that, call to me. Time, date, number dialed. There's something you can see, and yes, the post office stealing the mail. Or those stealing the mail in the post office. Yo, Dave Berger, top Marine General and Admiral, top of the Navy. Who is this man that has the parables, and then your impersonator has them the next day? And why are you doing that? Why do you hate the Lord? The Lord's house. Truth. Those Catholics I went to school with, St. Bernero, Irwins, Wolf, Chad Gray Poupon Wolf of last administration. Jerry Wolf, Keith Stevenson of next door, they own Spectrum now, to become an even bigger monopoly. Randa Stevenson before Stanky, that's in there now. Yeah, they gave away a lot of those secrets. I hear some say it's why the beer plague from China, aside from doing the Etch-a-Sketch thing for those they don't like, it was cover up that mouth and keep folks from reading lips. Come see me, have wit, will travel. And let's get started. You see someone besides me in gold, sharp wheelchair in my imagery, we started to do just that. So be a part of that. And those images, oh, that'd make a good one there. Maybe a nice Mary's children in 9/11. Justice for Mary's children, and of course children around nowadays. Hijack lifelines. Pointed out, just 493 check calls in 14 plus years, no mail. That any of my inventory, excuse me, it means it's time to turn the camera off and go to bed. Eat and go to bed. Mail stolen at post office and just 493 check calls in 14 plus years. Yeah, I'm phoning that in. You can do that. Put my stuff on your website, your own number, and get me that indoor pool. Need to hydrate. Lightning bolt, Lord Melton. Skyscraper, son of a carpenter, married dad of carpenter, worked on skyscraper, Chicago, Illinois. Mom, Marianne. A whole lot of good folks, honest businessmen, not even religious. At least not going to church. They don't have time to go to church every Sunday. Or was it Trump cousin? I don't know if he's still that. But carpenters, unions, and other such stuff. Lots of opportunity to build a better world. Be a part of that. You gotta come see me in person. Make those pocket docs and, yeah, bring me up. Had every photo op of those folks in the way of the Lord's house, in the way of your family. Building a better world. What do you know about Mr. Brady? All of Biden's cabinet, all of Newsom's cabinet, their people. Oh, hundreds of Kennedys in office across America. Both Republican and Democrat. Ask him, what do you know about this man? And how many times has Mr. Brady been brought up in front of you, and how many times did a good American have that pocket docker going? You turn the audio maker on, and if you're at a bar, like that Marine, that Navy sailor, that politician, that AT&T or Spectrum employee, after work perhaps, buy him a drink or 20, and yeah, ask him all about hijack lifelines, stolen mail, and all of that contributing to the plague. The beer plague, and whatever those Chinese devils, Oriental snakes, Chemin Bio Labs of over there, whatever they got in mind next. How many times has he been brought up? How many times does the good American have that pocket docker rolling? Audios take up very little space. You got a 32 gigabyte card, it will go for weeks. Remember to clear it off when you got something good. And yeah, Biden audios, Biden phone gate audios, and Nixon tapes in one place, big and bulky. The phone gate audios. I'll keep a positive thought about the Biden administration. Whoever is phone gate are walking around in good Americans' pockets on their phones. Oh, this one is the one I paid for next door, Spectrum. AT&T owns Spectrum, and yes, this one is one of a few. Oh, cheap phone you don't even have to turn on. You use it for the audio. I use it for photos as well. Like Gold there. Oh, he blinked. Come see me. Let's get started building a better world. You gotta do it in person. The devil steals your calls and has quite the impersonator industry, disinformation industry a-going. Oh, be a sailor ever in here. Last entry. First wife was Chinese. Second wife, my personal knife in the back sister, Lori Ann Brady. Now, Lori Ann Brady Bond. Married on the 7th of September 2001, and we all know what happened on the 11th of September 2001. how I remember the devil couples. Birthday, excuse me, anniversary. Yeah, I had to work at a 7-Eleven after getting that degree in math. Yeah, high-tech lifelines and livelihoods. And yeah, I missed it. Back that way, south on Eagle Rock is the 7-Eleven. I can see from my 4th floor, apartment 409. Window, always reminding me of the devil couple and all those humored Catholics that were humoring them and keeping me from doing my work properly. Graphic art, livelihood, as well as building the lower tiles, opportunity houses. Let's see you next Parable Audio. Come see me. Merry Christmas. This is Christmas 2021. Happy New Year.